Hello, my name is Reed, and today we're doing Inktober day 14. We're almost halfway. 1.5 days away to halfway. That's just, wow, it's gone so fast. Anyway, you can't really see what I'm doing right now, but I'm still sick, I'm sorry, so yeah, just prepare for that. Today I'm doing a clown. Yep, a clown. Because I like, well, I do enjoy being an asshole sometimes because it's funny and, just but only to my friends and only when it's consensual. Unless someone deserves it, then. So this piece I did quite late last night. As I said, I'm filming it by my times, my time zones, then uploading it to the American European time zone. So it's a little bit rushed because I really wasn't feeling it, but I wanted to get it done, so just so I could do something. So yeah, this was originally inspired by the new movie It, because when I was doing the drawing for this, it was everywhere. The movie premiere, whatever, was everywhere. The posters or the hype about it. So I'm like, I'm gonna do a clown because it's everywhere and it's creepy, it's spoopy. So yeah, she ended up doing kind of a clown circus leader look. She's got that big long capey jacket, whatever the hell it's called. Like it's like real long at the back and it's like you know, I don't know. So here I am coming in a top hat. I didn't want to give her a top hat because I don't know. I can't draw a hat some people that well. I don't know. I just didn't think it looked cool. So instead, I decided that I would just make her holding it. Like she's very chill. Also, the hoop she's in isn't like the best for posing, but it was very hard for someone just casually chilling in a hoop. Because if you search up hoop acrobats and stuff, they're doing like real elegant poses and they're kind of half falling out, but I wanted to kind of have a play with her interacting with the background now that I've started doing backgrounds some more. So I thought I'll make her sitting in a hoop with the circus behind her. Like she's like at the entrance to the park or the circus or whatever, wherever the hell it is, and she's like just chilling, inviting people in. Maybe she's on break from juggling stuff. I don't know. No one, I suppose I should know, but it's just chilling in a hoop in front of the circus. Like you do, just an average day is. I don't know what I'm going about. But yeah, here I am colouring in her little jacket thing. I decided I wanted to reverse, because normally those collars and cuffs would be light. I'm like, yeah, no, I want to make them darker. Don't know why, I just did. So I'm like, oh, okay, let's do that then. Here I'm fixing up a bit where I didn't quite get to the top of the thing, so I didn't, my sketch was quite light. Well, the trace of the sketch was quite light. Oh yes, I tried to bring my little thingy on the screen more so you guys can actually see what I'm doing. But yeah, also I'm sorry for my shadow over it. I did this quite late at night, as I said. So yeah, I'm decided to make the cuffs and the collar thingy darker than the rest of it, because I felt like it. Also, I did not break my phone. It was originally my mum's old phone and she broke it. But yeah, I use it for checking messages and stuff and getting reference images while I'm filming. So that's why that's there. I'm sorry if it flashes, that just means I've got a message. So here I'm using my heat gun. Also, like at the end of her jacket, there's like a darker spot from where it'll pull together. I just adding in some shadows to her jacket, just adding in some wrinkles and shadows and things. Just to make it a little more realistic, and then going over it with a flat wash because the tones were a little bit too far apart, so just make it a little more harmonious. And then adding some shadows to her body. I kept her white because she's a clown, and if she's going to paint her skin white, then I might as well just leave it in white. I figured I'd just take the whole white face to the whole thing. This sounds like it should be racist, but because it's a clown, it's fine. Anyway, but yeah. So I saved our body white and added in some very light shading to the bits that would need shading. The shaded bits. I'm terrible at describing things. So yeah. Just adding in shading under her little bodysuit thingy. On the bodysuit, well, that didn't really work out very well because it was already kind of dark. But yeah. So it isn't actually pure black, it's kind of like the second off black that I have. I'm trying to add shading with pure Indian ink, but it's not really working out very well because, as I said, it's really hard to like gradient out ink. I'm getting better at it, but it's still very different to watercolour, which is quite easy. But generally, if you put the darkest colour down first for a second, and then try to do it, it works better. Also, I turned on my light because it was getting very dark. Here I start working on the face, adding in the lips and her little stripy eye makeup-y things. I don't know what they're called. I don't know. But making the top lip darker because generally the top lip is darker because the shadows fall on it. Oh, my camera's freaking out again. Also, my hand looks I'm holding the pencil very weird. I don't know what the hell I'm doing. Sorry, that kind of just creeped me out for a second there. I don't notice these things till I film. Sarah Madding in her shoes. Basically, I wanted to give her these big platform shoes with like a pointy toe, like a jester. Because you know, jesters typically have those pointy little toes. I thought, oh, it's kind of like a clown. I could make it slightly more sexy. Well, not sexy, but like seductive. I don't know. So I add in the pure black of both heels, although this one isn't fully planned, so it looks a bit odd. Because in the original, oh, see I got a text. The original drawing, it kind of cropped itself out, but I moved it up a bit in this drawing. But anyway, here I'm going and adding in the heel behind the hula hoop. Because I wanted it to look like, because I mean her foot probably wouldn't be doing that, it'd be like twisted awkwardly to the side if I did that, but it was very hard to find someone just casually sitting in a hoop, as I said, so I did that instead. So here I'm adding in her iris. I'm drying them off. Here I am just about to add in the eyelashes and things around the eyes to do that stuff with. And also, I've noticed recently, since I started filming these, that I hold everything very strangely. Don't know what about that is, but it just kind of is. I don't know. It's just weird to me. So here I am working on her tattoos, her Omit 1 ticket tattoo on top of her thigh. Then I brought out the photocopy of the sketch to do her tiger tattoo. So I photocopied the sketch and then I actually added in the tiger tattoo because I needed something else, I think, because I originally just had the dagger and the target tattoo, which I actually don't think I would work into the final piece. But yeah, that's supposed to be like a throwing knife and then a throwing knife board thing. But it just kind of looked odd, so I don't think I included it. So I'm adding in all the tiger stripes, holding the pencil still very oddly. I don't know what about. It's just, I don't know. Decided that I gave it eyebrows instead of tiger head marks, so I just kind of erased those real quick. And then yeah, working on adding pinks to her fingers and the other parts, like her cheeks and her thighs and her noses. Drying that off. Basically, anywhere that the blood vessels close to the skin, I add the pink blush. Here I'm adding in some details to the hair. Although I go over this with another light wash to kind of lighten the pencil marks anyway. So, yeah, here I am doing that. Just kind of lighten the pencil marks. Because it looks a bit dark in real life, although you guys can't really see them. Adding in another layer of blush because it was quite light. Here I am adding in her fishnet stockings. Yeah, just because I wanted to give her stockings. I was already going to give her clown stockings, but I don't know, I like the idea of fishnets. They look a little more seductive, and I like my characters to look like you kind of want to, like, you kind of think they're seductive, but then they're also kind of creepy, and like, actually, I don't think that's a good idea. I just kind of like the way it looks, so I give them long necks, bigger hands, longer arms a little bit sometimes. Very dead looking eyes. Yeah, here I'm just outlining little things, like her hands and arms and things. Also, I realised most of this drawing is quite light. See how I'm in the background. This bit I kind of rushed because I was just tired and my back hurt from leaning over. Just wasn't feeling too great. So I just kind of rushed this bit, I will admit, but it still turned out okay. So basically this is just kind of a tent thing. Yeah. And it's just a circus tent behind her. I'll just let the rest of the video play out, and I'll see you guys in the outro. Bye. This is the result of Inktober day 14. And I said this one was slightly rushed, which is, a bit of a shame, but I still quite like the way it came out. Could be more refined, but, it still looks pretty cool in my book. So, yeah. Hope you guys enjoyed watching, and I hope to see you guys tomorrow. Don't forget to take paintbrushes out of water and read out.